Just another dad in Atlanta. Wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through. The barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Noah Syndergaard. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So just about set. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, and we are underway. Next pitch off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, went around. That is strike two. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The wind of the pitch. Just outside. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy. Good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, second in the American League in hitting. That smash towards center. Bogaerts retired. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly. Red Sox nothing. Angels coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Tanner Houck. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
And here it comes. David Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Tyler Wade takes a ball here as he stands in now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Angels held in check. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Devers now.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. To first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 now. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. Ball misses. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani, 4th in the American League in batting average this year.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hout picks over. Ohtani back in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The tag, and he's out at second. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Walsh leads off second with one gone in the inning. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one gets past the catcher. This one in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Justin Upton at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Righty delivers. Rocketed out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Syndergaard back to work. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Oh, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the air, left field. Upton racing over to make the catch.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bradley waits. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Well, Joe Madden, longtime big league manager, managed the Cubs to that World Championship in 2016 to help break that curse. He's considered one of the best managers in the sport.
Well, I just remember him coming into the league in terms of as a manager with the Tampa Bay Rays. He was courageous from day one and did some things as far as playing guys in different positions. I remember Ben Zobrist, who in my opinion really became that model of the super utility player that we see now so widespread around the league, but just unafraid to think outside the box and act outside the box.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
Slapped
Fletcher.
foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fletcher retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now batting Tyler Wade. First pitch, not close. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. That catches the corner. Here comes the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Over to Fletcher. On to Walsh. That's two.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
A line to kick the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Nope. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Nope. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sends it to Walsh, and Devers is set down. That ends the frame. And the Red Sox lead one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now batting Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And the 1-0. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side, Story gloves it, fires over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. That's to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on the move to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the plate, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Vasquez off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Rengifo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Matt Duffy.
The third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And a pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball one. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Upton. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Louis Rentifo.
That's out to center field. Jackie Bradley. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Angels strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Verdugo.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Rafael Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is foul back. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Syndergaard settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Strom up and throwing. Hernandez, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Tyler Wade. Over to Kike. To Dahlback. Double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Mike Trout will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground at first, and foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. In the air, center field, Jackie Bradley. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Slow roller to first. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That's ripped into the outfield. Trout makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering is down low. That one down the line, and it's foul. Ripped to first, caught. Boston strands a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Matt Strong.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
And leading off,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. The tag, and he's out at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. And delivers outside. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. That's the second out.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Duffy.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty, and now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air out to center. Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch. Inning over. Angels leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Jansen Junk taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back back here at Angel Stadium. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red
Now, this
Sox,
guy, a
the
player
shortstop,
that, if he gets on
Trevor
base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 1-2 to count. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Matt Barnes.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
For the Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
The pitch. Up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And the batter now, David Fletcher. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. Fletcher retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Wade. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Angels strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Mike Myers on to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 21, Mike Myers.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. And ball 1. That one misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Left-hand batter waits. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Go ahead run on base. J.D. Martinez stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to Walsh. That's it out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now he looks it back to second. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. Two outs. And there's ball 4. And now Enrique Hernandez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Josh Taylor.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So bottom of the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Well, one swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the closer, is getting loose. Hernandez warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. The 2-1. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here's the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
So up next, Jared Walsh. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Luke. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Aaron Luke.
On to extra innings. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Red Sox. The center fielder.
The pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Whitlock up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-0. There's the strike of the knees. Bounce to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering, and it just misses. Red Sox by 2 here in extra innings. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. And it's second. And Devers hits that one. Rengifo should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And he deals.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Darwin's in, Hernandez getting ready to go. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next for L.A., Justin Upton.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Okay, this one bounces away from Vasquez. Here comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. Walsh on third. Duffy stands at second. No outs. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Anthony Rendon. He represents the winning run.
Anthony Rendon. Who's hitting for the Angels? Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
On the ground to third. Steps on the bag for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The right fielder, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Down to their final strike. On a foul ball, he stays alive. just one out away, trying to close it out. Stays alive. Tying run is at first, and here in extra innings. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.